Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I'm doing a quick foundation routine. Now mind you, this is one of the ways I do my foundation. I switch it up all the time. Sometimes I do the green undertone, sometimes I do wear concealer, sometimes I don't wear concealer. So this is one of those quick ones where I'm not doing any concealer. I am not doing the green undertone. Nothing like that, and I didn't put any translucent powder or anything on top because I'm going to a quick dinner. I'm only going to be out the house probably 3 hours max. I didn't feel the need to waste time on that, and the place is pretty dim lit, so I didn't feel the need to, do the green undertone because I doubt my face is going to get red. Let's hope it doesn't. This is just a quick foundation routine with a quick contour and nothing, more of like a bronzing and a shading of the face, but nothing severe. I don't really care to change the shape of my face that much. I just like to make my foundation not look flat. If you want to learn how I did this, keep on watching. And quick info, the lips, they're Milk Cosmetics, Don't Give a. And I think right now it's sold out, but just keep looking. It's so worth it. I love this lip color. It's amazing. And if you want to tour on the eyes or how I did my liner this time around, let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Bye. So we're just gonna start with my favorite foundation, which is Chanel. The L'Aqua one with it's a shade 40 Beige, and I mix it with just a tad of the L'Oreal True Match Lumi on the color Natural Beige, and I'm gonna go mix those two together on my hand and buff that in with my Morphe foundation brush. It's the Morphe foundation brush. Buffing brush, Morphe buffing brush, and I pat it in first and then I rub everything in. And like I mentioned earlier, for this look I'm not doing the green concealer because I'm not going to be out all day long, and honestly, unless I'm really trying to impress someone, or I really care, or like for my foundation to last all day and be flawless, I normally skip concealer altogether. And then here I'm dabbing in some more, so I can get a more coverage in certain places, because I do have freckles and spottings and pigmentation and a birthmark on my face, and sometimes I just want to even it all out. But I'm okay with like not completely covering it, because at the end of the day I still want my skin to look like my skin, just a better version of it. And then I take a damp beauty blender and I'm patting it out, to make sure that there's no harsh lines and everything looks seamless. And I'm here looking for stuff as usual. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Anastasia Contour Kit. Just I'm obsessed with it. And I'm using the shade Havana to go ahead and contour. And I'm using this MAC flat brush. And I'm going to use that, to just map out the contours, the hollows of my cheekbones. I find it easier to do it this way and then blend out that harsh line with a different brush. And I also like this brush because I think it works really good for my nose also. Because I have a pretty big nose in my opinion, and I feel like the brush fits perfectly there, so I like to use it there also. And then I'm going to go in and buff it all out with this angled brush. I got it at Rite Aid. Very simple, and buff away. And so after, I'm going to bring up some of that product up to the temples of my cheeks. The temples of my face, and keep mapping it out and buffing and blending and adding more product as I go. And as you may notice here, I kind of went heavy-handed, which I have noticed, and I'll go ahead and show you what to do once you feel like if you've gone a little bit too far with your contour. Very easy way to fix it. And then here I'm going in with some of the, I think it's Java. It's the last one on the contour kit. The original one, and I like to warm up my face with that color instead of the Havana, because I personally feel like I don't want gray everywhere on my face. I want my forehead to look warmed up, and that's just how I do it. Because it's like I just feel like if you put too much gray everywhere, it just feels like your face might look a little bit on the dirty side. Whereas, the other one gives you like a bronzy and a glow, I feel like. So what I normally do is I also put on top of the original contour also to just make it all seamless. And here I take back my foundation brush and buff over anywhere where I feel like I dragged the contour way too far down, and to fix that. And then here I'm gonna go ahead and take a Real Techniques brush and dip it into the highlight of the contour kit. And we're gonna go ahead and pop that everywhere I want highlight. And I know my cheeks look crazy, don't worry, we're gonna fix it. I just wanted to get that color on there, and I feel like using the sponge gets me like a lot of color payoff. And then I'm just rubbing it out with my finger. And like I said, don't worry, I know it's looking kind of cray, but we're gonna fix it, don't worry. And then I go back in with the angled brush that I had to use some of the contour colors with to warm up that highlight and not let it be as severe as it was. And then I go in and do my brows, under my brows. I always save that towards near the end. My nose, and anywhere else that I want to pop. And then once I have all that, I'm going to go ahead and put some blush. And I'm using this Clinque one that I've had for 1,000 years. It's like a corally color. The name peeled off, so I have no idea what it's called. I've had it for years. And I just want to blend that all together. I'm not really big on blush because I get redness, so I just make sure I dab a little bit and I don't go heavy-handed with it. And that's it. That's how I did my face. And as mentioned before, if you have any questions or anything, comment below, let me know. Thank you for watching. Bye.